Struggling with mental health is a really big thing in the church, and I know it's something that's not often talked about. I myself have struggled with my mental health on many occasions, and God has been faithful each and every time to equip me with His word, with the sword of the Spirit, to help me to overcome those battles. But it's not easy, and especially with the events that's been going on in the world, I just wanted to encourage you with a couple verses that you could use as tools against the enemy. One of the most effective things that I know 100% works is when we keep our mind on God. Isaiah chapter 26 from verse 3 to 4. It says, "You keep him in perfect peace, whose mind is stayed on you, because he trusts in you. Trust in the Lord forever, for the Lord God is an everlasting rock." Whenever I'm struggling with poor mental health, I'm feeling anxious, I'm feeling low, I'm feeling downtrodden, discouraged. Most of the time, initially, I'm tempted to get into this cycle of focusing on me, thinking about myself, oh, woe is me, having pity on myself, sulking, complaining, all of these things that are directed towards me, and I lose sight of God. But God is saying here that we should keep our minds stayed on Him, that the posture of our minds should be continually pointed towards Him. And if we do that, He will give us His perfect peace. And that's exactly what this whole walk of faith is about. It's about looking to God. It's about trusting in God. It's about hoping in Him. That even through the darkest trial, even through the most depressing night where you have to cry yourself to sleep, or even through the day where you are so depressed that you can't get your daily tasks done, keep your mind on the Father. There is strength in holding on to the Rock of Ages, and God is the rock that cannot be shaken. You may feel like you're drowning in a pool and you have nowhere to anchor yourself, you have nowhere to hold on to. But God is the anchor in the middle of the storm that you can hold on to. And no, you won't come out of the storm straight away, but you'll be stable, you'll be able to stand firm. You'll be able to have trust and confidence that yes, this is going to end, this is going to pass. God is going to remain with me throughout the situation. And so I just want to encourage you that if you're struggling with poor mental health, get your mind off you and look to God. Get your mind off your situation, get your mind off your circumstances, and look to God. Now, I'm not saying that we should be in denial or pretend as if we're not going through hard times. Life is tough. This life is not easy. We go through stuff, and God puts us through stuff to strengthen us. But in the midst of that, look to Him. He will never fail you. And indeed, you will rejoice one day. But for now, put your trust in God and keep your mind on Him. And His perfect peace will be with you.